Hi YouTube, this is Shalutum. I'm going to be doing a review and unboxing of the Fujifilm Finepix XP170. I just picked this up. It does underwater filming up to 33 feet or 10 meters below. It's shockproof, so you can drop it without damaging it. Not terribly far, but you know, as long as you're not dropping it off a cliff. Freeze proof, so it can go down to very cold temperatures and still function normally. And it's dust proof, so it's kind of like a outdoorsy extreme camera. Also, it can transfer pictures directly to a Droid or iOS device. It's a full HD 1080p for the video. It also does 14 megapixels for camera for taking pictures. It's a 5x mechanical zoom, so that's good. Digital zoom is terrible. It's got a pretty decent sized LCD, image stabilization, some panorama modes. It also has some high-speed camera stuff that it can do, high-speed filming. Now, I had already opened this up so I could charge the battery for you, so this is not exactly what it would look like when you first open it, but put it all back. So here's the camera. Comes with some information on how to use it. I think this is if they wanted to put it out so you could on display, so you could have a little thing, a tassel hanging off of it, and they could show the information about it. Comes with the wrist strap. Here's your battery. It's fully charged. Doesn't come fully charged. It comes with some charge, but here's the computer connector, USB cord. This is your federal statements of electronics. This I found kind of funny. This is one piece of paper that shows only two steps. All of this is just to show 2 steps on how to make sure there's no debris when you're closing it, and that when you close it in the right order. All of that writing, because they put it in basically every single language that they could fit on here, and both sides say the same thing. It's huge. It's ridiculous. But I guess we live in an international world now, so this is basically the same thing, but showing how to do international, sending pictures to smartphones. Not quite as much. Apparently not every language needs to know this. It comes with a CD of different software. This is the typical do not return this item if it doesn't work right away. Call Fuji first. Here's your registration card. And your 3-language how to use your camera manual. But let's look at the camera. Alright, so it's I think it's kind of cool looking, just appearance-wise. It's interesting looking. So that's what it looks like. It's got a thick rubber bumper around here. The lens is completely enclosed, and when you zoom, it actually moves back and forth within the unit. It has a flash, and this is like an LED to like illuminate a dark a dark setting. Here's your zoom back and forth button. It says take pictures on and off. This is a wireless transfer button. This is so you can go straight to recording. This is different settings. The play button here. Oops. The play button is so that you can play back, and here's the back button. Alright, now to open it, it's got two buttons, and you have to do them in order. I can't push this one down until I push this down. It actually has a 1 and a 2 there, so it tells you what to do. And then this pops open. So here's our opening here. There's a mini HDMI, a mini HDMI here, and a USB connector here. Yeah, I got that right. So let's put the battery in. It's got a little, that's a little tab to hold it in. And I got a 16 gig flash card I'm going to use for this. Now, there's a rubber gasket here that seals this in so that this doesn't get wet on the inside. So, it's spring loaded, so if you don't close it properly, it'll pop open and let you know. But then, now when you close it, these numbers are reversed, so you got to do this one first, and then this one, and now it's watertight. Okay, so let's power it up. Put the battery in the right way. Battery isn't backwards. Alright, so a pretty decent screen. When you push the button halfway down, it does a focus sound. It will beep to let you know it's ready. And if you're too close, it'll do this. It'll tell you that it couldn't autofocus. You can change some of the sound effects. I turned off some of the beeping because it had a thing where it beeped every time you touched a button, and it was kind of loud and ear-piercing, so I shut it off. But some of the settings here, you can change your image size. And you can change the quality. They have a Finepix color, which can do different pre-editing settings. I typically leave everything alone because if I was going to change colors, I would do that in like Photoshop. This is your focus, or your shutter. You can do a face detection. You can tell it what kind of focusing to do. Movie quality is interesting because you've got your HD, your 1080, your 1080p, and then it goes down, and then you get your high speed. So that's pretty cool. It's got the high speed. I did a little testing. When you do high speed, it doesn't do any sound, but it does do the pictures. But I have planned a torture test. Well, not really torture, but a test nonetheless. I am going to put this in water while it's running. So these are up. Here we go. Brand new camera. And as you can see, it is still working. There's a menu button. I'll take a picture here. Alright, so let's play back our picture here. That's the inside of the bottle, little bubbles. Alright, submerged fully. It's a little damp here. Let's see if any water got in. I don't see any. I don't even see any where the gasket wasn't sealing. I don't see any in here either, in this non-gasketed area. That's pretty impressed. So can't wait to give this a try under some other different situations, under different water, like lake water or in the ocean. See how it does. But let's try some high speed. So let's change the movie quality to 240 frames per second, and I don't know what we can video. Let me maybe do some splashing water. So I'm going to videotape it and then I'll come back and show you right here. Okay, so what was that? 4 seconds? 4 or 5 seconds of video? Let's play it back. So there's the other. That's the inside the water picture. Let's play back the. Oh, hold on. That's the delete button. I'm looking through my phone. All right, here it goes. It's kind of cool looking, huh? Now the resolution drops when you go that high speed. So you're not going to get as high a resolution. You're not going to get like 1080p at 240 frames per second, but you could do some pretty cool stuff with that. I mean, it's obviously not 1200 frames per second, but I can think of some stuff we could do with that. You know, filming like an ejection of a bullet from a round, a rifle or something like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I got it for $100. It was $60 off at BJ's. So pretty good price considering. So yeah, that's it. So that is the XP170 from Fujifilm. I can't wait to try it out some more. Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and follow and like me, or like the video rather, and any kind of follow me on my Twitter and my social networking stuff. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye bye everyone.